This is a preview, so this is what the kids are going to see in the chord, tangent, secant segments. It's a drop-down menu, lots of choices here. And I'm going to show you the teacher side of it in just a second, but I just want you to kind of see like what the options are and how I set it up so that if you're going to make your own, you're welcome to, use what you see here. I've got the upload your work option. I've got it as required. So let me show you the teacher side. Here's the first question. This is just an image that I have created and then like chosen to add right here. If you're creating your own, you can just screenshot because you're using it for your own personal use in your own classroom. So you have lots more options than I do. I have to create the images and stuff. So anyway, I chose drop down. A lot of times I use multiple choice, but this is a drop down kind of question. And so on this side of things, you can see that it's got options 0 through 10, right? I've already gone to the answer key and selected the correct answer. I'm making all the problems required, but if you don't, for some reason, don't want that, you can toggle that off. Under options, a lot of times I use the shuffle option order. I don't on this particular one because the answers are like 0 through 10. Like it just feels like it needs to be in order. So I have it not shuffled for that one. Same here. This is another drop down. And once you've created one, by the way, you can always go up here and just duplicate, hit that button, and it'll give you the same one. And you can just come in and go to right here, click on the image and the 3 dots and just change. Put in a new problem and then, adjust the directions, adjust the answer choices, and then click the answer key and like change the answers up. So that's pretty straightforward as well. Here's the third drop down and another one and last one. These probably are, I have this one shuffled because like they're just random kind of answers. So I have that shuffled. But I will say that, if you look at that and you're like, that is way too many options. My kids do not need that many options. Then you can always go in here and just remove. You can remove whatever you want. Okay, here's the upload your work button. Like this is how I have it set, but you can check or uncheck anything that you want. You can make it required or not required. If you want it to be optional, if they're going to turn it in class. Some kids are, but if you want, kids have the option of turning it in. If you're creating it, you want to choose the file upload option, and then it will give you all of these different ways of setting it up. Let me show you the settings real quick. This is how I have it, but you can absolutely change it so that they immediately see what they made. Right now, it's on later after you see it. I have it limited to 1 response. You can turn that off. You can change the upload size. I have that the questions are going to get shuffled. Notice that I don't have them numbered. That's a personal preference. I feel like it's kind of 50-50. Some teachers are like, yes, I love that. And some hate it. So, obviously do what works for you. So if you don't want them shuffled, then toggle that off and just come up here and just like number them. All right, here's the chord and secant angles. I'll just go through this quickly because it's very much the same idea, but a different concept, right? It's the angles instead of the segments. And there we go. Okay. And the setup works the same way. I do hope that's helpful to you, and I'll see you next time.